It's ridiculous. But they won't tell you that in here, even though that's a fact, and this letter is called Know the Facts. Hi, it's me again, and I'm back taking a look at another one of the TV licence letters that you brilliant people have sent to me. If you get letters from TV licensing, you'll find the links below of how to send them over to me. Please do it, so we can put them on the channel here, break them down, and let everybody know who got these letters, how not scary they are, and what to do about it. Right, so let's take a look at today's letter. So it's another student letter today. They seem to be clamping down on students a bit now, and it annoys me because, you know, as a student, your first time living away from home, you're all excited about the new life you're going to start building for yourself, and the first official letters you get are buy our stuff or we'll send the boys round. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Bad. Horrible. Know the facts. Oh, this should be good. If it's going to be full of facts, this will be completely honest, telling them they may not need a TV licence. You know, that's how I would put it. If I was going to do a letter entitled Know the Facts, I would tell them the true, full facts. Let's see if they did. I'm excited to find out. Dear student. I can't help but noticing it's not dear sir / madam again, it's student. It just makes it sound like they're above them, doesn't it? That's what it sounds like to me. Now you're living in student accommodation, it's important to know the facts about TV licensing. This means understanding the law and telling us if you need a TV license. Most students do. I was ready to rip this apart. Every time I start one of these letters, I'm ready to rip it apart. But for the first time in a long time, at the top of the letters, they've said telling us if you need a license. TV licensing changing. That's nice to see, isn't it? Let's read on. You can spread the cost if you wish. No, they're going to try and sell us one, aren't they? And whichever way you choose to pay, you could get some money back at the end of the academic year. However, it is important to buy a TV license now if you need one. So if it was the facts and I was writing a letter called Know the Facts, at the top of the letter I would put, you need a TV license to watch or record anything as it's being broadcast using BBC iPlayer. But if you don't have a TV license, you don't want to pay for a TV license, you can still enjoy all the Netflix you want. Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Discovery Plus, all the multitude of streaming services, all four, ITV Hub, all of those things, and probably watch 90% of the stuff you'd watch without a TV license anyway. That's what I'd put at the top of a letter called Know the Facts, but then that probably wouldn't sell too many TV licenses though, would it? And that's why they don't employ me to write the letters. Let's carry on. The law applies to students. From the day you start watching TV at uni, you need a TV licence. That's not a fact. That's not a fact. You can watch loads of telly, probably 90% of it, that you'd watch anyway without a TV licence. It's not a problem to watch TV without a TV licence. You just can't watch anything on broadcast and you can't use BBC iPlayer. Not a fact. Gotcha. By law, you need a licence too. Here we go. Watch or record TV on any channel, e.g. ITV4 Dave, BBC Two, Sky. Watch TV live on any streaming service, e.g. ITV Hub, Amazon Prime Video, Now, All 4, Sky Go. Watch BBC iPlayer. Now, my big problem with that section is, and they word it like this so that they can put those things, where it says there, watch live TV on any streaming service. That's only there, the only reason that little line is there is so they can make a big point of saying ITV Hub, Amazon Prime, Now, All 4, YouTube and Sky Go. People read that and they don't read it carefully and they think, watch on any streaming service, I can't watch ITV Hub, I can't watch YouTube, I need a TV licence. The clue's in the wording, it says watch TV live on any of those services. Those services allow you to not only access catch-up services and on-demand services, but to watch some live things. And without a TV licence, you can't do that. But it should say there, if this was facts, it should say there, we only mean live things. If you're just watching on-demand and catch-up services, that doesn't count, and you can use ITV Hub, Amazon Prime Video, Now, All 4, YouTube, Sky Go. All you like, student, no problem at all. It's misleading, and they love putting that line in, and they put that in on purpose so that people see ITV Hub, Sky, YouTube and all that, and it scares them into paying for a licence that they probably might not need. That's misleading, isn't it? Is it a fact? No. Is it misleading? Yes. A hall's licence will not cover you in your room. Chances are you're not covered by your parents or anyone else's licence either. Find out if you need one at TV licensing/uni. Well, you may very well be covered by your parents' TV licence. If your main residential address is your parents' address and they have a television licence, you can watch live TV and you can access BBC iPlayer on your phone, your tablet, your laptop, whatever you like. Stupid rule is that it can't be plugged into the power. Isn't it the most stupid thing you've ever heard in your entire life? But then you can use those services. It doesn't say that though, does it? So this is another fact missing from the Know the Facts letter. If you do nothing, we'll have to investigate. If our records continue to show this room is unlicensed, we'll open an investigation. We're not scaring you, we're just trying to let you know the facts. We're definitely not scaring you by saying investigation a couple of times. If you're found to be breaking the law, you could be prosecuted, which could lead to a fine and a criminal conviction. We don't want to scare you though. This is just to let you know you may need a TV licence. We're not going to say the words criminal conviction or fine to try and scare you on purpose. We just have to say that. If you're living in student halls, from what I've read, I'm going to try and dig the paragraph out again. I read a lot of their rules and regulations. Is that they can't just rock up at the student halls and start knocking on doors. They have to ask the university for permission to do so, and a university very rarely give permission for that. Why would they have a strange man walking around student halls knocking on doors? It's not going to happen. They're not going to investigate anything. And even if they did get permission, say you're staying outside campus and you rent a room somewhere in town and they do turn up and they manage to get in and they knock on your door. You open the door, who are you? I'm from TV Licence. No thanks, shut the door, done. That's their investigation. That's the only stuff they've got on the shelf. They can't do any more than that. That's it. So you close the door and you say, no thank you. That's it, investigation over. That's it. What else is going to happen? It's ridiculous. But they won't tell you that in here, even though that's a fact, and this letter is called Know the Facts. Now, is it just me, or do you think the letters are getting even more ridiculous? You know, one I did last week, I'll put a link up there, down there somewhere, you'll find the link. It really made me angry. Really made me, I'm not often, normally I'm laughing, like this one makes me laugh, but that one made me really angry. And I'm just thinking these letters are getting more and more ridiculous and more pushy. And how can a letter called Know the Facts not have all the facts? How do they get away with this? How do they get away in the other letter I'm talking about I did last week, where they're basically demanding money with menaces? How are they allowed to get away with this? I have no idea whatsoever. It's ridiculous, isn't it? No other company could get away with tactics like this, but TV licensing managed to get away with it just fine and have been doing so for years. So what do you think of this letter? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said, if you get any letters, you'll find the links of how to contact me down there as well. So go and leave me your comments. Let me know what you think of this. Hit the like button, all the YouTubey stuff that you say at the end of videos. And I will see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.